Hello and fáilte to my podcast, Fluff My Life. I'm your host, Aideen from Fluff and this is my new little space to share stories and also videos all about knitting, small business life, and also to champion other small businesses. So let's do this. So this first podcast is basically just an introduction to the podcast and also to myself, Aideen. I've called it casting on. Casting on is a knitting term when you first start off a project. So this is my starting of my podcast project. So what is this podcast going to be about? Well, I'm going to obviously have knitting podcasts, which it might be wool or pattern reviews and shares, which will run alongside my YouTube channel, which is Aideen Fallon. I have all the links in the description. But basically, I'm hoping to have videos running alongside the podcast also. So for example, if I am talking about a pattern, I'll also be doing a video working on the pattern so you can see what I'm talking about. I will also have small biz stuff, as I am a small business, Fluff. So I'll be sharing small business ideas, or if anyone has any questions about small businesses that they want me to answer, you can always message me on Instagram on my Fluff page. And also, if you are following me on Instagram, you'll know I love sharing other small businesses, especially ones that are based here in Ireland. I have a hashtag set up called Shoppa Gloss, green shop in English, and that's basically just sharing all different purchases that I make. And I love investing in other small businesses because we make cute things, let's face it. I have amazing sponsors lined up for my first few podcasts already. I'm hoping to do one every second week. So also I'm hoping to keep them all nice and short and sweet so that everyone can follow along on a car journey or whatever. You'll have a podcast done. I won't go too crazy with the timing. So I just want to tell you a little bit about me. So I am a mom of 3. We also have 2 dogs and 8 chickens and counting. We're setting up our own little backyard farm here. We have our chickens, and also we have now a polytunnel which we bought during lockdown and that we are planting up at the moment with vegetables and stuff. So hopefully we'll get something out of all the work that's going into it. I work part-time also in healthcare, and then of course on Fluff, which is my little shop online. With knitting, I learned to knit from my nanny when I was younger. I remember going to her house sometimes in the summers, and she would have little bags of like wool scraps, and I used to love looking through them and seeing just all the possibilities of the different kinds of wools and the colours and little tweed wools and all the different textures and everything. Also, my mother, of course, is amazing at crochet and knitting, and she also helps me with some of our Fluff products. So thank you, Mom. Then I also am very open to any ideas. So if you have ideas, please do contact me. You can message me anytime on Instagram, as I said, and also I will have the YouTube channel set up to go alongside this, so you can leave a comment on there if you want. As I said, all the links are in the description, and I think that's all I'm going to say for today. As I said, nice and short and sweet. And as Carrie Bradshaw said, that's it for my first podcast. It'll get better. Thanks and slán.